Get ready for some of the most tragic chases in American history. Today, a suspect fleeing at 100 miles per hour on Florida highways was caught, giving the police the middle finger. In Arkansas, a Dodge Charger traveling at 120 miles per hour crashed into barriers and flew into the air. Real police tactics, flying metal parts, and split-second decisions. This video is packed with suspense, speed, and pure action. More coming up shortly. In the early hours of October 14th, 2024, the city center held its breath when the North Little Rock Police Department spotted a blue Dodge Challenger again. The same vehicle had recently fled from police and was now seen again on Main Street. Stop sticks placed at the Broadway intersection punctured 3 tires, but the suspect still did not stop. Trooper Tiller of the Arkansas State Police stepped in, approached the left side of the vehicle, and executed a perfect TVOI maneuver. The Challenger spun out and came to a stop at the intersection. The driver, Kevin Politiante, surrendered without resistance. Three national arrest warrants from the state of Texas and a felony arrest warrant from Saline County were found on Polite. The female passenger was released. The Arkansas State Police ended a chase that began on the highway in Little Rock in the most aggressive manner possible when the suspect turned onto city streets. Reaching speeds of over 90 miles per hour on the highway, the suspect managed to evade multiple pit maneuver attempts by police. If you enjoy action-packed chase videos and detailed police reports like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. The suspect attempted to thwart police attempts to stop him by brake checking. Although the police officer managed to turn the suspect off the road once, the suspect stepped on the gas again and continued to flee. When the chase moved to city streets, namely Kavanaugh Street, and the danger to civilian traffic increased, the police officer made a firm decision to end the pursuit. The officer pulled his vehicle alongside the suspect's car, saying, "This is over," and prevented him from escaping. After allowing the suspect to crash into him, the police officer used his vehicle to completely hook the suspect's car and pin it against a wall. After the vehicles were locked together, the police drew their weapons and warned the suspect, "Hands up or you'll be shot." This operation demonstrated an extremely harsh and decisive American intervention, far beyond European tactics, leaving the suspect no chance of escape. Which do you think is more effective? This aggressive American style, where the police corner the suspect against a wall at the cost of sacrificing their own vehicle, or Europe's controlled crash tactics? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, just north of 73, go down the Green roadway.
Around 2:30 p.m. on June 27, 2023, Arkansas State Police radios were activated by a 911 call in the Pine Bluff area. The report concerned a silver Lincoln MKZ hybrid traveling at 160 kilometers per hour on the shoulder near the 30-mile marker on I-530. Whitehall Police Chief Greg Shapiro immediately got involved and attempted to apprehend the vehicle. Trooper Preston gave chase lights and sirens blaring, but the driver, Casey Register, stepped on the gas instead of slowing down. The vehicle exceeded 190 kilometers per hour as it weaved along the shoulder, zigzagging through traffic, even passing between other vehicles before returning to the shoulder.
Yeah, just north of 73, go down the Green roadway.
By the time Trooper Terrell Pratt joined the pursuit, the chase had turned into complete chaos. Preston made a risky but skillful TBI maneuver near exit 43, causing the Lincoln to swerve and crash into the barriers. The force of the collision sent the vehicle first into the bridge railings, then into Preston's patrol car, finally coming to a stop on the road. The driver escaped with minor scrapes and was quickly taken into custody. A search of the vehicle revealed THC oil in a vape setup. Register was transferred to the Dub Brassel Detention Center after being checked at the hospital and was booked on a series of charges.
At Oklahoma.
On the evening of June 4th, 2025, what began as a quiet night quickly turned into a nightmare for the Arkansas State Police. Corporal Todd Williams attempted a routine traffic stop in the eco area of Grant County, but the driver, 31-year-old Carlos Smith, accelerated and fled. The vehicle quickly reached speeds of 145 kilometers per hour, and the chase stretched from Grant County to downtown Sheridan.
We are southbound, 167 north. It's passing on the shoulder. We got some semis up here, kind of block the road a little bit, pass with turning lane down.
Smith endangered traffic with dangerous maneuvers, prompting the Grant County Sheriff's Office and Sheridan Police Department to join the pursuit. Investigations revealed that Smith was wanted on arrest warrants, not only in Arkansas, but also in several other states. This incident once again demonstrated how police in the U.S. prefer direct intervention tactics. While European countries typically use drone tracking or remote surveillance systems in similar situations, the U.S. prioritizes physical stopping maneuvers in dangerous situations.
Coming up on Grand 42.
The police made their first high-speed intervention. 2 vehicles experienced serious loss of control, but there were no accidents. The driver continued to flee, and the police officer continued to chase him.
I'm passing the red barn on 50th with him. Before he's laying on the grass, we're going back around on the interstate. Or turn back around going northbound now, northbound side.
Dispatch copy northbound.
He's going back on business route. I got the radio. Still traveling southbound, 167.
A spike strip was thrown onto the road, but the driver maintained control for a while longer. Police units attempted multiple TVY maneuvers due to the high speed within the city. Amid the chaos, 3 patrol cars, 2 sheriff's units, and 1 municipal vehicle were damaged.
Down at Oklahoma. Down Oklahoma.
The chase ended on Oklahoma Street. Smith's vehicle was cornered, and he was ultimately forced to surrender. During questioning, it emerged that the suspect was wanted on arrest warrants in several states, including Arkansas. No citizens or officers were injured in the incident, but the city streets were turned into a war zone. This chase proved once again that fleeing is never the solution. Do you think the police acted correctly in this situation? What tactic would you have chosen to stop such a driver? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more real-life chase stories. The Arkansas State Police pulled off another breathtaking chase. This time, the target was a Ford F-150 driver. He chose to flee, but got caught in the ASP troopers' PIT maneuver lesson. The suspects attempted to lose their pursuers by entering grassy areas and narrow streets. However, a painful end awaited them. The driver accelerated onto the main road, but soon we would witness one of the most tragic PIT maneuvers. As the chase continued at approximately 80 miles per hour, the trooper skillfully positioned his vehicle and flipped the truck in a single barrel roll maneuver. The rear wheel flew off, the axle broke, and the sound of metal echoed across the highway. The driver survived the crash, but his escape ended there. Fortunately, no other vehicles were damaged in the incident. The trooper's quick reflexes prevented a potential disaster. Such maneuvers are one of the tactics most frequently used by police in the U.S. to end high-risk chases. In countries like Germany or France, similar situations are usually resolved by remote pursuit. Do you think this maneuver was too harsh, or was it the right move? Write your comments and don't forget to subscribe to see ASP's Nerves of Steel tactics. On the morning of April 1st, 2021, at 10:12 a.m., Deputy Sean McGuigan, who was patrolling the Micanopy area, noticed a gold-colored Chevy Suburban ignoring a stop sign at the I-75 exit. The driver, 33-year-old Matthew Martin Richardson, accelerated upon seeing the police lights and quickly began fleeing at speeds reaching 100 miles per hour.
17,000 Southeast County Road 234-28, Hotel Golf X-Ray, Florida 10, Chevy, signal 1, signal 2, just threw a beer out the window, wrong lane of traffic. Yes. Once he drops down to 45, I'm going to pit him. We're heading towards 441. I'm coming up to 441 now. He's in the wrong lane of traffic. Through the median.
The chase began in the Cafe Risque parking lot and extended to US 441. Richardson continued his escape, throwing a beer can out the window and giving the trooper the middle finger.
50 miles an hour. Heading toward Marion County, he's flipping me off.
Okay, notify Marion. 1031 on signal 1 game.
We're at 30, I'm pitting. Pit failed.
Deputy McGuigan attempted the PIT maneuver several times, but Richardson managed to evade it each time. The chase intensified. The Florida Highway Patrol and other units provided backup. Richardson repeatedly rammed McGuigan's vehicle, increasing the danger.
Speed 70 miles an hour. Traffic light, roads somewhat wet.
Where's your little block now? We're coming up to 326.
running back northbound. Pick up. Sticks deployed.
The driver also managed to evade a tire spike strip set up on the road.
We missed him.
The highway chase continued in a manner worthy of a movie.
We're coming through the intersection, and we're just trying to make another loop to go ahead towards Center. Alright, you're around? Yep. He's in the inside lane here due to the construction.
As you will see shortly, Deputy Jasper Stevenson eventually forced the Suburban off the road with a skillfully executed PIT maneuver. FHP and other teams surrounded the vehicle and took the driver into custody without incident. The investigation revealed that Richardson was also involved in a similar incident in Marion County on the same day and was on probation in Citrus County for DUI and fleeing charges. The suspect was arrested for driving with a suspended license, assaulting a police officer, fleeing, and reckless driving. Do you think police should be tougher in such dangerous chases, or should safe pursuit be the priority? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe so you don't miss these crazy moments.